In this video, we're going to be looking at finding the volume of prisms. So the first prism we're going to be looking at is volume of cuboids. And just remember, prism is a 3D shape. Okay, so the volume of a cuboid is very easy. So all you have to do is multiply the length by the width by the height. So in the first one there, we have 5.2 times 5.2 times 5.2. So just multiply all of those, and that is 140.608. So the one that's in place, we have 140.6 centimeters cubed. So with volume, your answer is always cubed, okay? With the power of 3. You don't have to do anything with that power of 3, just make sure that you use that unit. If it's in meters, it's meters cubed. If it's centimeters, centimeters cubed. Okay, next one then. We have a cuboid with a length of 12, a width of 6, and a height of 9. So to find the volume of that, we'll have 12 times 6 times 9. And that is equal to 648 centimeters cubed. So as you can see, finding the volume of cuboids is very easy. Now, sometimes you see a question and they don't give you one of the sides, but they give you the volume. So, like any question that you don't know what to do, let's just write out what we know first. We have our height, we have our width, but we don't know our length, and our length is x. So let's multiply what we have. So we have the height of 10 times width of 2, and then the length of x. And all of this now is equal to 140. Notice I use brackets to show that I'm multiplying, because I didn't want to use a times sign, because I have a times sign and an x together, and it would just get too confusing. Okay, so multiplying this, 10 by 2 is 20, then times x will be 20x, equal to 140. So solving for x then, so divide by the number in front of x, so x equals 140 over 20, so x equals 7, and it's 7 centimeters. Okay, so let's have a look at more prisms now that are not cuboids. So here we have a triangular prism, and to find the volume of any prism, you find the area of the front face of the shape and multiply your answer by the length. So the front face of the shape is called the cross section, and you can see there I've included the formula which is included in your logbooks. So the volume is equal to taking b as the area of the base, multiplied then by the height. So in other words, getting the area of the front face of your shape, multiply then by the length. So first of all here, the front face of this shape, we have a triangle, and the area of a triangle is half the base times the height. So we have half times 4 times 5, and that is equal then to 10 meters squared as the area of the triangle. And then we need to multiply that then by the length. So times the length, and in this one the length is 8, so then 10 by 8 is equal to 80 meters cubed. Remember using cubed for volume. Okay, let's have a look at one more. Okay, so here now, okay, so we have a bit of a compound shape here. So first of all, let's just get the area of the front face. So I'm going to draw that out separately. So we have 8, 3, 3, and 5. So if I split up the shape here, I have 8 times 3, which is 24. Then to get the area of this bit here, so seeing as I have a 3 on this side of the rectangle, I have to have a 3 on the other side. And if the total length is 5, I need a 2 here. So 3 and 2 is 5. So then this area will be 2 times 3, which is 6. So let's add our two areas together. So 24 plus 6 is 30. So 30 centimeters squared is the area of the cross section of the front face. So then we need to multiply that then by the length, and the length in this question is 11 centimeters. So 30 times 11 is 330 centimeters cubed, and that's it. So just remember, get the area of the front face of your shape and multiply your answer then by the length.